And we do have our first stone hatch. So, yeah, we're feeding them gold, so we should get some smooth hatches soon, I'm hoping. I'm hoping so, anyway. We've got another stone egg over here as well. Let's get him wrangled. And this one as well. How many critters are we at in this room? 6. Is that including the eggs? Probably including the eggs. Let's get these ones... Jeez, he's 93. He's 93, he's old as balls. Let's get these two wrangled. Right, food-wise, we're fine. I'm going to kick them out. How many sleep wheat have we got? Fucking hell, we've got 2,700 sleep wheat. Okay. We has many sleep wheats. Should we make some pepper bread? Why not? Shower's literally useless until they make the grimy start actually do something. Newtson, how are you, mate? How hot is it in Australia right now? I've been complaining about the weather over here, but you're an Aussie, aren't you? I bet it's fucking sweltering over there. Any plans for Volcano? Yeah, Cross. I think we're going to use it for making natural gas. I think that's the plan. Okay, I've got plenty of eggs in here now. That's cool. Right, I need to map out some area for slicksters. I'm not sure where I want to do it. Whether I want to do it down here, because then I need to have a dupe running all the way down here, or just set one up around here. Vacuum it. Well, not vacuum it, but fill it full of CO2. There's a lot of natural CO2 down here, but I don't have many wild slicksters, so nothing's ever going to happen to it. So, I've got two choices. Either I build a little ranch down here for my slicksters, and then I think it's Blue Lance and Scyther are going to have to work in carbon dioxide area. Or I try and move my slicksters up here. Decisions. Is there danger aside from the typical food, power, and water supply stuff? I hear you saying pollution, and I get that. But any kind of wildlife or stuff. Turinad, are you talking about? Are you talking about Oni? What are you talking about? My new Oni colony is at 150 plus and no electrolyzer yet. Feels good planning to let things slide as long as I can. That's it, Noro. Go for it, mate. That's how I live. That's how I do it. I'm liking that clean design. Though at the same cycle, I got a bunch more stuff done, but it's pretty mixed in my base. Not as encapsulated as yours. Zazizu, I can make a fully sustainable colony in 100 cycles. It'll look like shit, though. So, what's the point? I'd rather take my time. Like, we've done a lot of playthroughs of this game, buddy, so I normally take my time. We end up with something that looks very, very well laid out by the end of it, normally. Yeah, I was just thinking that, Mex. I've got the materials to make them, so might as well do that. And we've got this spare oxygen pipe in the middle, so I've literally got an oxygen pipe sat right here that's just for exosuits, really. So... Oh no, it's a pretty peaceful game, Turinad. There's no like hostile mobs in the game really yet, so there may well be in the future. I've got a feeling there's going to be some space-related death in the future, but other than that, not really. It's oh, we have an egg. It's pretty chill, honestly. Right, fuck it. Let's do a thing down here. Or maybe over here. I'm very indecisive because I want to use this volcano ultimately, but I've not mapped out a build yet. I'm probably going to want some sort of if I'm going to do this like a boiler, I probably want some sort of hot plate area, followed by natural gas being able to flow around with some radiant pipes. I've run out of abyssal light, but something like you know, this and have radiant pipes all through here. And then collect it at the top. It'll probably have to be a lot bigger than this in fairness, like something like this or something. That would be the plan. My thinking is we'll run radiant liquid pipes through here to cool off the natural gas so it doesn't cook our pumps. I've not fully decided how to do it yet. Green screen is showing. Yeah, I'll probably have to turn some lights on and stuff in a minute, guys. I'll put the ones on behind me for now. Might fuck my camera up. That'll do. Anyone know when, if polluted O2 will become dangerous? It's never been dangerous, really. I used to advise new players to not do anything about it. They made it about as dangerous as I think they're going to when they introduced germs. That was about as dangerous as it got, I think. And technically, if you do have a slime lung outbreak, it is horrible. Slime lung can be a fucker if you don't keep it managed. It is bad if it goes wrong. I mean, we've had it on stream where we've had a bit of an outbreak, and it isn't ideal. Right. I'm going to tidy out a bit of stuff down here whilst I'm debating what to do. I do want to wrangle our slicksters. I've got a slickster egg down there that I can move now without any traps or messing about. I'm wondering if we can do our little wrangling trick as well to get the slicksters that we've got down here. You know, if we trap them in a little room and try and get them moved manually, it might work. Might work. We'll have to see. So disease is referring to slime lung. Yeah, neuro, yeah. Basically, within polluted oxygen, slime lung manifests and grows very quickly. Basically. Not just within polluted oxygen, sorry. It does it within other gases as well, but it's most prolific in polluted oxygen. Alright. Alright, it's time. Slicksters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's 32, 64. So we need to be 90 odd, don't we? We might be able to get 2 layers in here. So let's see. So that's 32, 64 pretty much. Right. Sorry, there's a lot of mumbling. I will I'm figuring something out. This is gonna be -4. So 32, 64, 96. So if we did it there. So 32, 64, 96. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And then we'll have a little platform underneath here or something. That'd work. I think that'll be fine. My dude should get this built pretty quickly, so that should be fine. Oh, excuse me, my nose, itchy. What's the plan with the volcano? I've seen it used for steam and nothing else. And that steam build looks somewhat complicated. I don't want to fuck it up. Zazzy Zoo, we're probably going to do it for cooking oil into natural gas. We've got quite a lot of magma in here, and it's quite an active volcano. Or when it erupts, it gives us quite a bit. So I think we'll make some natural gas with it. I think that's going to be the plan. By the way, guys, I've had a couple of nosebleeds today. Fucking hay fever's killed me this year. I don't know what's going on. I feel like a right bitch. It's murdered me. So if I have a sudden downpour of blood, you'll have to bear with me. And also, you might have to let me know. Because this morning, I didn't realise I was covered in blood. It's terrible. I hate them. What's the point of the weird floor there? It's going to be for collecting oil, Domain. That's the plan. That is the plan. So we'll have a little pump down here, and then we'll have a little liquid sensor in here, and voila. There we go. Just watch really so I can see how you get so fast. This is slow for me, really, Nailu. We take the game really slowly nowadays. There's no point rushing. Just such a high, mate. 6 high is 96. Yeah, I've got a couple of these tiles nudging in mech, so I've made it one narrower on this axis. So I don't know. We're probably going to be like 104 tiles or something here, I think, but it'll be fine. I'll know when we put the floor in. Excuse me. Right. We can get that in. We can still get in and out of here. Trying to stay cool. You? Exactly the same, mate. Exactly the same. Trying to stop my skin from leaving my body. Schwip. So yeah, we'll get these tiles in. They'll give me an idea of how big the room is. Then we'll try and get that. I'll get that slickster egg up here now if I can before it hatches. That'll be good. And we're gonna have to seal this off. So there'll be no more CO2 falling down here, which is fine because by the looks of it, our chlorine's starting to troll our mushroom build, so that's fine. Any reason you're using 2 stations? It's just because I'm probably going to have this as a full stable of slicksters, and later in the game I might as well. My ranchers are probably going to be pretty bored, so everybody will be ranching pretty much later on. So they're going to eat CO2, Domain. I'm probably just going to chuck in a dirty pump down here for now, but eventually we'll feed them CO2. Okay, so critter egg. Nose. I might end up putting a liquid lock in here as well, by the way. That's why I've sort of built my door where it is. What am I looking for? Slickster larvae egg. Go. Right. It's just 101 at the minute. What I may do... I may move this over. I'm going to put a liquid lock in here, I think. I'll do something like... don't know where to do this for the best. Running low in the mushroom. Yeah, I think that we've got an awful lot of CO2 down here, Domain. There's not so much over on this side, I've noticed, but we did have like 3 or 4 slicksters over here before, so they probably just ate it. But we will end up getting some additional CO2. And if we do start cooking some natural gas, we're going to have the CO2 from our gas gens as well, so we'll have that to contend with. I'm not sure how I want to do the liquid lock here. I'm sort of deciding. Killing more dupes, I see. How are you liking the new update? Presuming that this is your first playthrough since the update. It is never before. How are you, buddy? First playthrough, kind of liking it so far. Although I've not seen a lot of the new stuff yet. We've not been to the surface yet. But I'm liking a lot of the new little tweaks and bits. It's good. this still seems pretty chill. Our base seems pretty good. Getting a reasonable amount of oxygen. Nice. Power-wise, I've not been keeping an eye on power, really. Power wasted is fuck all, so that's cool. We've still got a bit of an excess of hydrogen. Though it is going down a little bit. That's fine. Right. How do I want to do a liquid lock here? Maybe we could go to there. I've not thought this through very well, truth be told. Haven't thought this through at all. Get out of here. This is going to be way too small. Should be fine. I'll just pop a door in here and see how big we're looking. It's 103. That's not too bad. 101. So, need to get rid of 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we just slap the pneumatic door in here for now, that'll probably do us. That'll be fine. There is a surface now, Caramel, yeah? There is a space surface. Right. 96, that's fine. Okay, let's get them stations put back in. Just do something like that. Shit, I can't put that there, can I? I need ladders. Fool. Has a maximum size. Yeah, the stables do, mate. It has to be 96 or less. Yeah, it sucks a little bit. But it's okay. We'll get a bit of oil in here. Get this swept up. And then we'll finish this tile and it should be a viable stable then, all being well. Plumbing wise... Might as well just get this stuff put in now so I can seal it up. And we're going to have a bit of automation. Like so. And we're going to need a bit of power. Like so. Cool. Get this deconstructed. Nice. It looks a bit ghetto, but it'll do. If you inject CO2 in the room, you can do a gas lock instead. I could do a gas lock. I do liquid locks out of habit, really. I don't know. I could do a gas lock. I don't know. There's a lot of people going around doing this single tile of liquid locks, and I really don't trust them. I don't like them at all. They're very unpredictable. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically you make a liquid lock. Let's put Prior on here. You make a liquid lock by leaving just a couple of grams of liquid just over the surface of a tile. The problem is the slightest dupe fart or sneeze or anything like that, and the liquid's gone, and your lock's broken, and you're very sad. Gas locks. I'm not a massive fan of gas locks. I know Mex was saying he started using them in all of his bases, but it's kind of just out of habit. You've had corner locks fail, exactly, Vixen. It's a common thing. Right, so that's then sealed up, and that is our place for slicksters. Oh, I probably don't have a pitcher pump, do I, for water? Yeah, that's fine. We'll have a use for it eventually. Nice. Let's see if we can wrangle these little fellows from down here. Yeah, we kind of need to trap them. Let's see. Let's see if I can get these collected. I'm probably going to scold the shit out of my dude. We'll see if we can collect these two. Maybe this one down here as well. Well, they're actually quite old, but... So you don't use incubators? Not really, Nailu, no. I don't trust that mixed liquid lock as well with my flatulent tubes. It needs to do one liquid for it to work. No. They shouldn't cock up the double liquid ones, Jack. No different than a single liquid. Why don't you trust the double liquid ones? Sorry, I don't fully understand. Okay, we'll see if we can wrangle this little fella. Although... we need to actually unlock the door, don't we? So let's put that on auto. Normal liquid locks aren't hard to make anyway, so all the others seem pointless and they're unreliable, yeah. They'll fart at the bottom tile and liquid will fly all around the place. Possibly, Jack. You'd have to be unlucky for that, though. You'd have to be very unlucky. I don't know if this is going to work, by the way, because it's currently submerged. I may have to see if we can do like an emergency dig. I don't know if this will work. We'll see. We're probably going to scold some people. Oh, love him. Right, we need a critter drop-off point here as well, don't we? Bang. You're running a flatulent only base, I see. You've probably got more experience than I have, mate. Jesus. Okay. Excellent work, folks. Get out of there. Still going to be submerged. Bastard. it's just submerged. This guy's doing some incredible work, considering it's so hot down here. Incredible. Okay, can we now wrangle this little fella? Come on. Come on. Oh, it's just growing up as well. That'd be perfect. That would be perfect. No? Let's see. Critters. Slickster larvae. Slickster. 9. Auto wrangle surplus if there's 8. It's not a room anymore. Oh shit, yeah. Lidickhead. Okay, let's put a little mesh tile in here. Well spotted, buddy. I'd have looked at that for hours, not realising what the problem was. Okay, I do still want to do a bit more tidying out around the base as well. This water's really starting to piss me off, and I don't quite know what to do with it. I may need to make a little water tank. It's really in my way. Really in my way. Yeah, we are slowly dwindling the amount of hydrogen we've got in here. That's fine. We maybe need to lower the pressure of oxygen a little bit, in fairness. This is all backed up in the base. The base is fully saturated now, which is good. I'm going to leave these vents open because I don't mind if we're spilling a bit out into the world. That is fine. Cool. Let's get these replaced over here as well. Nice. Just wrangling to starve. No, Mex, I'll slap a pump in a minute. Calm your tits. It's not going to starve. He'll be fine. This little guy... I don't know if I care about moving him, honestly. Don't know if I care enough. Right, we're going to need to make a polluted water tank for this, because it's going to start backing up. So I think that's the next thing we need to do. This is going to be a place where we can store our excess polluted water. And I think it should be down here. If this room wasn't here, ruin wasn't here, I'd build it directly under this geyser, but unfortunately it is. I could repurpose this shitty room. I don't really want to. Hanno, how are you, mate? Good evening, buddy. I will make a liquid fart waterfall, so when the dupes don't behave, they'll spend a cycle in there in a suit. Jesus. Ah, shit. Where is all your water? I don't actually have loads of water, Nalu. This is our water supply at the minute. We've still got some of our starter water, but we're just using the one geyser at the minute. But we do have a lot of polluted water. Or we will have a lot of polluted water, I would think. Maybe I'll do the polluted water tank down here. The only bastard then is I've got to run a wire miles from here. Let's start making some more refined metal. I think we'll start refining a bit of gold. Whilst we've got people that are idle. Oh, here we go. Will he get it done before he runs out? No. Bastard. Wi-Fi is shit here. Barely hold the stream. Where are you, Hannah? How did you do your power room? I'll show you in just a second, before. Ah, fuck. I don't think Blue is going to manage to get this done, you know. I think he's going to struggle. I think he's going to struggle. He's just going to get stuck in a loop. He's going to brush his teeth and then leave. Fuck's sake. Come on, Blue, I believe. I believe. Come on. He's just leveled up athletics. He's faster now. Come on. I believe, Blue. I believe. Brush his teeth. Powder its ass. Put it in the bag. Fuck. Oh. Power room, never before. I've only done we've only got like a little basic transformer room at the minute, but we've just got some batteries and transformers in here, and the transformers and batteries are sort of automated so they use less or generate less heat. So it's all very, very simple, really. We only fill up our batteries when we need to, if you look. So our transformer's inactive until this gets to a certain level, and then it fills it up. Just a way of generating less heat. Fuck's sake. Oh, this guy's stuck here forever! I'll put an algae plant real quick. I am a sad man. I am a sad man. Is the green screen showing? I think it is a little bit, isn't it? Bollocks. So for all you guys that were giving me a hard time at the start of the stream, this is the problem, you see. I need to get a blackout blind sorted. In fact, I have a blackout blind, I've just not put it up yet because I'm in it. Oxylite! Oh, great idea! We do have some oxylite. We've got 700 kilos of it. Oh, that is an incredible idea. And we might actually be able to get it to melt in one fell swoop as well. Let's put a compactor here. Let's see if this trick still works. Blue, just give up. Give it up. Get out of here. Okay, so consumable ore, oxylite, and we'll put in like 50 kilos. Okay. Let's see if this works. 62 degrees is okay, but I've not got any plastic yet, Kuma. I've got none. Imagine you had exosuits. I wouldn't put exosuits down here anyway. I wouldn't put any down here. That's a great idea, by the way, Oxlite. Solid work. I completely forgot we were collecting it. One can store Oxylite. You can, Zazizu. Yeah, you just need to store it in a compactor that's submerged. So we've got our Oxylite being stored from our dense puffs. So we've got dense puffs in here that are making it for us, and the Oxylite just goes in this compactor. So hopefully somebody should run down here. Here we go. And drop some oxylite off for us, and it'll go in this compactor. And then what I'll do when Blue's here, this used to work, this might not work, so if this is a massive fail, it's because they fixed it. But you used to be able to drop oxylite in liquid and it would instantly explode in a big bubble of oxygen. So we'll see what happens when Blue gets here. This could be beautiful, it might not work, we will see. Where's Blue? What's he doing? He's doing other things, okay.